Series, the Celtics, but they're 55 wins. They went 55-27. Milwaukee at 44-38 on the year. Here's Brown down in the paint. He walked with it. A turnover for.
Yeah, two explosive plays. The last two baskets by the Milwaukee Bucks by Antetokounmpo, and just taking it to the rack, and great speed, great athleticism.
Back-to-back turnovers by Boston. Ojeleye kicks it. Morris open for three. Got it. Hits it on top. This fourth quarter on the bench. Key stretch here for Boston as well, with Larkin running the point. Hoping Larkin has a better window of playing time here this go-around after 4 turnovers.
And went to the ball. They made a mistake. No rotation from the weak side. Hence, it gets an easy little dunk there. But, yeah, you're right. In playoff games, all the hype is there. You got to calm yourself down all day long. Just say it's another game and relax, because all the energy in this building you can feed off as a player.
Jason Tatum off to a good start. He's hit a couple. One of them a dunk that got him on their feet, and a nice move, and around and down it goes. The last 2 minutes.
He's no worse for the wear. He's a tough guy. Look at him. He's out there ready to block some shots, get some rebounds.
I didn't know there were so many ways to keep score in this game of analytics.
Oh, yeah.
The Michaela meter might be one of my favorites.
Well, a couple knocks to the chops usually gets the guy off you. Horford just cannot turn the ball over. And some of the turnovers have just kind of been of the silly variety.
Celtics plus 10, scoring off those turnovers as well. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Horford a quick check of the clock. 1 on the shot clock. Horford again comes up short, and he'll get his own. Antetokounmpo trying to poke it free. Horford dishes. Bucks trying to get the ball back. Boston, meanwhile, is trying to add to their 4-point lead. In possession here. Tatum kicks it. Morris with Snell on him. Shot clock to 7. Tatum's got to hustle now. Middleton guards him deep. Tatum having a hard time shaking him. Little turnaround. How about this? And it's an air ball and a shot.
And he just goes downhill.
It's an 8-0 run for the Bucks. We told you they can strike quick. Rozier for an answer. Yes, sir!
It's just barely off his fingertips, and this is the way this game should be. They should play 5 more minutes. Both teams played so hard. Really a well-played last 5 minutes of that game, especially by Milwaukee. Really good defense and just clutch shooting.
How about a 36-footer to tie this by Middleton, who had 10 points in the fourth quarter. Middleton with 31 for the game. Boston had a nice pass from Horford as he
ended up shedding bodies off him, and nice little throwdown at the end of that series.
How about 62 combined points between Middleton and Antetokounmpo?
Wow. And they got 14 by Brogdon, so that third scorer did step up a little bit, Brian. It was Brogdon.
Here's Brown on the take, little floater. No. And Middleton comes away from the pack.
Hit the floor behind it, so they had numbers. Just got to keep on pushing. Antetokounmpo kept running and got rewarded with a slam dunk.
Well, he's just got a gear that most don't have, especially at that size. Can Boston answer? Snell got a hand on that one. Morris keeps it alive in a scatter shot now. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum gives it up. Rozier, he's got another one in him. Oh, yes, he does. Week long, and we're ready to play ball in Boston. Celtics control the tip. Celtics remaking their roster with the losses of Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Irving, and so many more in their lineup. Marcus Smart not available either, but right away for Milwaukee. Milwaukee, the way they play, the way they run it and want to run it versus the Celtics and their stifling defense, the system-oriented squad. It is going to be interesting to see who can impose first as Jaylen Brown misses his first years. Joe Prunty, a look of concern. We've seen Milwaukee with some quick burst, however. They are an explosive offensive team. Rozier with the handles, gives it up. Morris steps in, follows his own for a jam.
He's had the ball, 1 for a layup there to get a little turnaround fadeaway. So using the dribble well against this tough Celtic defense.
Both teams shooting well to start. His playoff nerves have been checked. Here's Brown, short on the 3, Bledsoe the board. And Boston with their substitutions as well. Shane Larkin on the floor. Marcus Morris getting an early run as well. Jabari Parker checking Morris. Morris has been great off the bench for Boston.
Yeah, with this lineup, that's a pretty good play. Yeah. But right now, the Bucks have driven into the Celtics defense the teeth a couple times and haven't made the extra pass. They got to move that ball.
Here's Baines. A little mid-range, not there for him.
Got to make that pass one dribble earlier for the Milwaukee Bucks. Got to get it out of your hands. Let the next guy play.
Scouting report playing right into the hands of the Celtics to start. Here's Morris for 3, and a foul, and count that! With 8 turnovers, and Boston scoring 15 points off those 8 turnovers, and Milwaukee, the best part of the Bucks is when they are in transition. That is when they are at their best. They have not scored, do not have a field goal attempt in fast break points. I think in the second quarter, what switch was flipped right there for the Bucks?
Well, they quit turning the ball over themselves and made the Celtics go against their set defense, and then turned the Celtics over and got out running. So the teams, they got to take care of the ball. If you don't take care of the ball, the other team makes you pay.
Turnovers destroyed him. Shane Larkin had 4 turnovers himself as Rozier